I'm WG, it's the last day of 2025 and we have a Happy New Year 2026 New Year's greetings and event announcement from the devs themselves, and also more importantly right in your mail on the 1st of January we are going to get 1,000 gems, which is equal to around 8 summons. So let's check it out together. I haven't seen it yet. We're going to be doing quote unquote something like a live react. And yeah, let's see what this is all about, and then we'll talk a bit about what happens in, that's so loud, what happens in 2026 and kind of like my plans a little bit. Yeah, pretty much that. Why is the quality so horrible? I wish I knew.
새로 나이트메어 개발진 새해 인사드립니다. 안녕하세요 퍼스트 여러분, 라이브 디렉터 최승현입니다.
I mean, we've seen him before, yeah.
2026년 새해를 맞아 이렇게 인사를 드릴 수 있게 되어 무척 영광입니다.
안녕하세요. 전투팀 김기범입니다. 카제나를 즐겁게
Fresh hairstyle.
플레이하고 응원해주시는 전 세계 퍼스트 분들 덕분에 저희 개발팀이 2025년을 무사히 마무리하고 새해를 맞이할 수 있었습니다.
안녕하세요. 아트실 최용환입니다.
We've seen him on the roadmap stream as well.
감사드리며 2026년 퍼스트 여러분들께 새롭게 선보일 세계와 캐릭터 작업에 집중하고 있습니다.
지난 한 해 카오스 제로 나이트메어에 보내주신 뜨거운 관심과 성원에 진심으로 감사드립니다.
그 성원에 보답할 수 있도록 퍼스트 분들의 의견에 더욱 귀 기울이고 즐거운 경험을 만들어 나가는 2026년이 될 수 있도록 노력하겠습니다.
퍼스트 여러분들께 눈이 즐거운 소식을 가득 전해드릴 수 있도록
That's kind of wholesome.
최선을 다하겠습니다.
2026년 저희 개발진 모두는 더욱 완성도 높은 라이브 서비스를 제공해드리기 위해 전력을 다하겠습니다. 보내주신 사랑에 보답드리고자 작은 마음을 담아 새해 감사 선물 크리스탈 1000개를 우편함으로 일괄 지급해드릴 예정입니다.
또한 1월 1일부터 시작되는 새해 복 많이 받으세요 2026 이벤트를 통해
Ooh.
다양한 보상을
5 standard summons and 10 premium
획득하실 수
summons.
있으니 많은 관심과 참여 부탁드립니다.
따뜻한 키르켄의 은총이 2026년 퍼스트 여러분과
Ah, but it's the event we already knew of though.
카오스 제로 나이트메어와 함께 힘차게 도약하는 2026년 되시길 바라며
해피 뉴 이어!
Hey, not bad, not bad. So what I mean with it's the event we already knew of, let me show you. So yeah, this right here, the Happy New Year 2026 check-in event, as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10 and then 5. So these are the 15 summons. So I think this should be this event. If it's even more than that and we get twice that, that'd be fantastic, but it probably ain't. So let's have a recap, a quick recap on the roadmap. So let's just start the super brief recap of what we expect. So we've finished off December, everything here. We are currently in the double drop event. Everything like this has been done. And then this January update is going to happen January 14th, which is in exactly around 2 weeks. So we're going to get the unique codex options, which is a unique map, a completely brand new map that we've never seen before, with completely different layout, different way of getting rewards. Like one of the examples was doing 5 unidentified areas in a row and then potentially a boss. So that is the unique codex option. Story skip feature should involve the main story and the ability to just insta skip certain story part. And then simplified simulation gameplay is going to be the ability to play simulation fights, like you know how you do 3 fights for 60 stamina. Now you can play all of those 3 fights in one fight, significantly cutting down the time it takes you to play simulation. The memory management and improvements, the way this looks like, it's going to be better UI. It's going to show you how many times a piece has been upgraded and even more ease of use of gearing your characters, but it doesn't seem like there's going to be loadouts. Still, there is a tiny chance it is. And then right here as the final big one in January, we have the Tower of Screams, a 150 stage long tower game mode, which consists of 30 big stages with 5 sub stages each, and achievements for stickers and rewards for specific characters upon doing that. And you can treat January as the season 2 pre-season. And then in February, on around, I think it's February 4th, we're going to start off with Galactic Disaster Season 2, 9 and Partner. Important to note here, in January, on the 14th of January, Narja, so the unit you've known from the story with the snake and a partner, is going to become available to be summoned for. And then this right here is the big one, Zero System upgrades and seasonal skill trees. This is where you get Epiphany rerolls, and divine rerolls and epiphany skips and all that fancy stuff that they talked about. It's going to be through the use of the zero system skill tree. Also in February they're going to reset the zero system so that you can once again get the rewards from the leveling track, and then every one of us starts at 0 and will have to level up through this leveling tree right here. This arena is the Galactic Arena game mode, which is just a new game mode that you play. It's PvE, you versus yourself, where you get additional cards to, yeah, kind of have fun. Proto Sync system is going to be a friendship system where you can use, where you can use units from friends and dedicate and decorate your save data. And the new combatant and partner, as we briefly talked about, was already 9 and her partner. So that's the first unit of Season 2. And then decorating ID cards is together with the sync system, because you can now see friends' IDs and use friends' save data. At the moment, only for simulation, but in the future, they'll probably make it be used more. And then this is the most important part. So first off, the save data editing ticket is the ability to change save data after save data is finished. So you could, for example, change an epiphany, change a godly divine, change a copy target. And the balance adjustments are going to be the changes to the healing capacity of every healer outside of Mika, the changes to Cassius and Tressa, depending on what the devs decide to do exactly there, if it's going to be just between the characters or anything more specific, as well as also the buffs to Yuki and every other severely underperforming epiphany according to their data. That's the way they described it during the roadmap, bringing us then to the season of February. That's going to pretty much go to, I think, around the 21st of April or something like that. And then we have the, you could think of this as a super roguelike mode. This is, you could say, character awakening, character corruption, which is further boosts to weaker characters like Olea and Hugo being our first targets, then fully voiced trauma codes, PC key mapping, achievements for combatants, and scenario improvements combined with another game mode. But we'll get to April when we get to that. The important part is January 14th, tower mode, UI, new maps, story skipping, and faster farming. So that is pretty much 2026 in Chaos Zero Nightmare. And yeah, then for me also a happy new year to all of you. I hope you, were able to get done what you wanted to get done this year. I hope you'll be able to improve on whatever you want to improve for next year. And I won't be going anywhere. We'll be here on this channel as always, continuing to cover Chaos Zero Nightmare. And yeah, I can't wait for the future. I hope you're excited as I am. And we see each other in the next one, 2026. Peace.